phones that I've got. I've never had one before. Let's see how they go. They're not bad. Yeah, I think I can eat them. Just here at Mildura at the smoko room in here. Just come to pick up my apples, my grapes that I left here last night, grab a coffee. I was going up to Brisbane, but now they're going to change it to a Gundawindi, so they want me to go up to Gundawindi instead, which is about 4 hours out of Brisbane. The only problem is I've only got 8.5 hours of long night hours left. I haven't explained it to you because I don't really know how they work myself. I know you need 4 nights off a fortnight, 2 of those got to be consecutive, but your long night hours, they're a different thing altogether, so you get 36 of those every 7 days. Once you run out of long night hours, you can't work between the hours of 12 and 6 a.m, 12 a.m, 6 a.m, so I don't know how they calculate it. I just thought after your 24-hour break, you reset your 36 hours. That's what I thought, but I don't know. Because I took off last week from Sydney after the wedding. I was on the Saturday afternoon, was it, or something? I'll have to check my book. Anyway, it was Saturday that I took off to come here to Mildura. So it's now Friday night, about 10:15. So the way I'm looking at it, I should get the 36 back tomorrow night, like whenever I left last week, I would have thought, or midnight maybe. So I'm not really sure how it works. Anyway, so at this point I've only got 8.5 left. So I'll probably use them up tonight, maybe. But I'm only going to Gundawindi, so I don't have to go all the way to West Wyalong. I could probably use 4 up tonight and then knock off work at 4 this morning. Then sit there till 6 or 7 or whatever, or have me 7-hour break, like maybe at Rankin Springs or something like that. And then get up to Gundawindi before midnight, and then I can come down 4 hours. But it's still not Dubbo. I think that'll only be Gilgandra, maybe, Coonabarabran. But I think the plan is they're going to send me up to Gundawindi, and then I'm to have a 24 at Gundawindi. And then they're going to just give me like a slow trip back down to Adelaide, I'd say. So that's the plan. So I think I'm going to be stuck at Gundawindi from a 24 this time. Anyway, probably at the BP, I'd say, and I don't know, we might go into town, have a look around, see what Gundawindi's got. Alright, so I'm going to have this coffee and I'll ring the wife and yeah, and get back into it. I'm about 5 k's out of hay. I end up pulling up for the night. I don't know, just felt a bit tired, so I thought I'd just pull up for a couple of hours, and then I'm probably about 11 hours away from Gundawindi from here, so I figured bugger it, I'll just have me 7 hours here, be done with it, and then I'll just travel all day to get there. So it seems I'm going to have a 24 when I get there, so may as well, I just thought bugger it, no point going any further. So I pulled up here, so yeah, alright, so next stop, West Wyalong for a coffee. It's probably 3 hours, a little bit under from here, so pull up there, and then Dubbo, better grab some fuel so I can get up to Gundawindi and come back again. And yeah, alright, well, we'll see where we're going, West Wyalong.
Continue on B64.
So just pulled up here at West Wyalong, or Wyalong. It's fairly quiet actually today. Oh, being a Saturday, not many people here. Anyway, just gonna have me half an hour. I've had, this morning I got up about 9 o'clock, so I left at 9:30 at Hay, got here about 12:30, so I'll leave here about 1 o'clock. It's another 3 hours up the Dubbo. I'll have another half an hour there, put some fuel in, wash the windscreen, and then 5 hours to Gundawindi. So, should be there 10 o'clock, to be realistic. So, tonight, and that's alright. Then I've got another bloke coming down with a set of trailers from Brisbane. Apparently they're freezer and chiller. I don't know what it is, but apparently it's not in a hurry, because I've been told to have me 24-hour break there at Gundawindi with those trails that have just come down from Brisbane. So I don't know, so I'll just sit up there for 24 and then head down when I'm finished. So alright, well, we'll get into it.
We stood in the moonlight, it's something sweet. Let it wash over all of me. With you I form my company, forever close to the unknown. There's no doubts and no regret. Happy before we get another day to do it all again.
About 4 now, but the thing is, I buggered my book up. Just because I'm so lazy and I didn't go all the way, I should have, instead of stopping at Hay like I did for 7 hours, when I probably shouldn't have, I should have kept going to at least West Wyalong or Forbes and had me 7 hours there. So the thing is now that I'm going to stay an hour or an hour and 15 minutes, because I've used up 13 hours and 45 minutes of me 24, because I left at 5:30 yesterday afternoon and I've used up 13 3/4 hours, and it's now 4 o'clock or something when I got here. So now I've got to wait till 5:30 before I can go again. So anyway, no matter. Just the only thing is, this is actually a changeover, and an NGO's already rang me up to ask me when I'm going to be in, and I've told them about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I've had to ring them back and say, look, I'm not going to be in there till about 11:30. So they'll have to go and ring the changeover bloke to tell him to leave later instead of earlier, so he's not waiting at Gundawindi for an hour or so. Anyway, but other than that, trip's going alright. It's been a nice day. Yeah, so I got an hour to kill. Just gonna have to sit around and watch YouTube, I suppose.
Come walk with me, feel the breeze. Come walk with me. Oh, and dance, come dance with me. Shuffle your feet, come dance with me. And I will tell you when you're older how I loved you just the same. It only matters where we're going. It never mattered from where you came. When life, it gets you down, steals your crown and breaks your will. Oh, I'll pick you up, brush off the dust and hold you still. I will tell you when you're older how I loved you just the same. It only matters where we're going. It never mattered from where you came. And go to sleep, my darling. Oh, the night is getting darker. You can dream about tomorrow, and I will tell you when you're older how I loved you just the same. It only matters where we're going. It never mattered from where you came.
Arrived at Gundawindi, got here about 11:30. Wasn't 11 o'clock like I thought, but anyway, it's only half an hour. When I rang NTO and told them to ring the driver and say, look, don't get here till 11, that didn't happen. So the driver from Brisbane was here. I think he said he got here at 8:45 and he's been here waiting for me. So I don't know, I did ring up and say, you know, get him to leave later. I wasn't going to get here till 11. So if he wants to get here at 8:45, well, there's nothing I can do about that. And I was so busy looking at my long night hours that I didn't lose track, but I wasn't watching my weekly hours. You get 84 of those and a week, and I've used up 83 hours for the week. So I've only got 1 hour left for the whole week. So yeah, I'm done. I'm finished for the week now. I haven't got any more hours to use. So yeah, I'm stuck here now for the 24-hour break. Yeah, so I'm just about to go to bed. I'm pretty tired actually because we've been going since hay. So tomorrow, I don't know what time I'm getting up. I'm not even going to set the alarm. I'm just going to have to go to bed. See what happens when I get up. I'll probably catch up on washing. Like I'll do all my washing, and I'll probably just clean the cab of the truck out. I haven't done it for like 2 or 3 weeks. Just give it a good dust down and wipe out, you know. I haven't done that for quite a while. And then I don't know, we'll see how I feel. Might get on the internet and have a look and see what's for dinner, because I got the roadhouse here, but I might go into town, see what's in town. It's Sunday night though. Let's go to one of the pubs, get a counter meal, something like that. Anyway, alright, well that's it for this week, for this trip. This week I did 5,700 kilometres. It's about that, 5,700, something like that. Probably a touch under. So I started the week in Adelaide, because I went from Sydney down to Adelaide but that was last week's pay. So the week started in Adelaide, so I went up to Brisbane, from Adelaide to Brisbane, 2,000 kilometres, back down to Adelaide, 4,000 kilometres, and then back up here to Gundawindi, which is about 1,695 or 97 kilometres. So it's a little under 5,700 k's for the week, so that'll do. That's enough. But it took me 83 hours to do it,